What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. Excuse me there, I just took a drink of water. We're going to start with an oracle message, Virgo, to see what the energy is. What is it that Spirit wants you to know? Welcome back. My name is Dee. God, angel, spirit guides, what is it that you want Virgo to know? Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. You know what that means, but it also could mean that you have the ability to self-heal. If there's something that you're working through, you might be wondering, okay, I know that I've transmuted my energy to heal my own life and myself. And, maybe also too, it could be that it's time for you to transmute your experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that, and start working with other people. Okay. Maybe you probably have a little bit of fear and doubt about that. But this energy healing card might be confirmation, sensitivity beneath the deck. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Very beautiful energy. Some people believe, especially oftentimes my air signs and my earth signs, being emotional is like, go on with that. But sometimes the sensitivity, especially if you're working with other people and you're doing healing work, just means that you're becoming more empathetic. So that psychic ability is opening up and you can feel. Oh, thank you, God. I'll say it. Just got chills about this one. To cut off the emotions and to feel is like cutting off one of your limbs or gouging out an artery or one of your eyes and saying, well, I'm better this way. A self-inflicted ailment. That is what it's like to cut off your emotions and to not feel. The emotions are here to support us, to guide us, to be connected with other people, and to be intuitively clear about to go left or right in a matter. So don't know why I needed to say that, Virgo, but there you go. God, angel, spirit guides, what is it that you want Virgo to know? We're looking at messages from the universe now. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. This is a very spirited message. So Virgo, I'm gonna get back to the reading, I promise. But it really feels like there's something here about you working with someone or healing people or going into something that allows you to evolve into a being that is feeling more. I'm just saying, okay. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you are never truly alone. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. Whatever this is, if you have fear about doing it, it's going to be gradual, but you got to let that go. Because that oftentimes, on the other side of fear, is the most beautiful, loving things that God can create for us. But that fear, oof. All right. God, angel, spirit guides, what is it that you want Virgo to know? We're looking at energy, what's supporting or blocking you, and any insight or advice that is directly meant to come out for you, Virgo. But we have quite a bit here. This feels like move forward. Do this thing. You got it. Let that evolution take place. Don't be afraid of it. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. Ace of Wands, and then Eight of Cups, Hangman beneath the deck, a new journey, a new perspective. This Ace of Wands definitely feels spirit, right? There's a lot of spirit energy going on where you're getting nudges to go forward. There is a creative passion that you have that feels like, Virgo, I'm just going to say this. And if this is not you, Virgo, you can click off of this and be like, okay, next week. But for those of you who need to hear this, you are a person who has empathy, spiritual ability, intuitive ability, and it feels like something related to that is coming about within you. Maybe in the future, the near future is going to be something that you transmute to work with other people, but it feels like right now in your journey, it's having everything to do with you. You're transforming right now. And that's what that feels like beneath the deck, the Hangman, a different perspective, a different experience. Eight of Cups usually is for us as readers, and as you know, for my other lovely readers who are watching me, you know that it's to walk away. It's to move on. and it only makes sense to you. It's under the light of the moon, right? So you're not even trying to, you know, you don't care what people think about it, but you're wanting to move forward or move on. And so it feels like with this particular reading, you're moving on to go toward the thing that you know is fully in alignment with yourself, the moon, nurturing energy, true self energy. So you're moving in that direction. Wonderful. Wonderful energy, Virgo. You better go on with your bad self. All right. God, angel, spirit guides. What is supporting this? What is this all about? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Supporting or blocking them. It's initiating this change. What's initiating this change? What's at the foundation, at the root of this? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Something happened. You're realizing something. Could be the calendar year change. You've been wanting to do this for a while. Let's see. One more. Yeah, some clarity came through. Some clarity came through. It feels like change and movement in the mindset. It feels like watching life, watching the universe, watching things balance, watching people change, learning about karma. And not the karma that's like, oh, you did something bad, well, honey, bad is coming back. Not all of that kind of propagandic type of karma, but just watching that there's this process of experiencing life. You've experienced enough to know, like, I could either do the thing that I hate and still not be successful, or I can do the thing that I love and be infinitely, profoundly successful, and I love it too. It feels like you've seen that or watched that or become an observer of that. Ace of Pentacles over there too. New opportunity, new beginning. But what I have here, Virgo, let me bring it all back in. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, which brings me back to this being in this place where it just feels like you have had a geist, or what we call in the sciences like a zeitgeist, where you've just become very clear. It's very clear to you that there's another way. There's something to do here, and you can be successful in it. So a lot of movement and truth, a lot of clarity just coming upon you. You might be in the middle of feeding the cat or talking to a neighbor, and all of a sudden truth comes to you. I like to think of it as an energy, like wisdom comes to you and shares a nudge with you. You're like, out of nowhere, looking at broccoli at the grocery store. I don't know. But it feels like that kind of energy is what is at the base of you saying, I'm going forward and I'm going toward this thing that I want, I love, I deserve it. And you do. You do, Virgo. You do so much for other people. But that's another reading. We're not going to go there today. You already know. You don't need to hear that again. All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the advice that you have for Virgo at this time? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What do you want Virgo to know? Okay. Yeah, you're going to be all right. Let go of the fear overarching. If there's any fear, when right now, this Ace of Truth is the good sword, but you already know when the swords progress in numbers, the more challenging that energy gets. So we got an 8 right here. This is just kind of like the overarching caution energy. Do not allow yourself to be blocked in by your thoughts about what people think about you. Maybe people that you've seen go on a journey and it didn't pan out a certain, do not let, because you're being an observer right now, it feels like the observations that you're making that don't feel like they're supporting this growth, this spirit guided change, you got to let that go. That's going to be important. Just the caution. You're not in that energy, but it's at the bottom of the deck. But what is coming out though, in that final placement, that final position, is foundation that is celebratory. It's healthy. It feels good. It's good for you. It's good for other people. It feels like you're in a place where you're going to have an opportunity to build community by what you're doing, a place for people to feel solid and healthy. I'm also hearing maybe for one of you, something related to creating, doing some work where people can go to have a place to literally be warm at night. Shelter, food, housings, giving something to support people in their time of need. But yes, it feels like an energy that is really wonderful. The advice also feels like stay in this place of your internal spiritual home, that place that you've made for yourself, Virgo, that feels like home within yourself spiritually. Recline into that when you need to and stay in that place of joy. Stay in the place of even sharing these ideas, if you decide to share it, with people that you really do know got your back. I'm a water sign. I try not to share anything, but when I'm creating something new, but for you, Virgo, because of just the style of who you are and you being the confident being that you are, Virgo, if you really feel like you want to share this, it feels like as you progress and do the cool work that you're doing, keep making sure that it's with people that you really do know got your back and have healthy, positive energy. They're the kind of people that are a part of the community and a part of this new cycle that you're moving to. If there are people that you're leaving behind, I don't mean that negatively, but if there are people that you're shifting energy away from to go somewhere else just temporarily, be conscious about if those kind of people or energies are the ones that you share newness with. Virgo, I hope that resonated properly. I really do. God, I'll leave it to you on that. That is what I have for you, my lovely Virgo. I want to say thank you so much for your lovely comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. Last week, I think I had like 20 subscribers. This week, I have like 35 subscribers, and it's because of you. And I want to say thank you. I feel grateful. If you like it here and this is a space that you feel healthy, you feel like this is a sense of a spiritual home for you, come on back, subscribe. We love to have you. I'd love to have you. We're growing. I'm going to keep posting every week because this is mine to do in this season of life. So I want to share with you. I love you, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.